So the man is the singer and the musician, the artist, the same person.
Yeah. Well, I'm just standing behind my guitar, and I've always just been playing for change out of a guitar case. There's just a little more politics now, and I play amplified, and I've just been moving to better and better spots. It's the same thing. Everything you learn on the street, that's the real place that you figure out if you're any good.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. This episode, I'm gonna be talking to you about one of my favorite country music singers. I wouldn't necessarily say star, but singer, artist. He goes by Charley Crockett. And without further ado, let's jump into one of his videos. I'm gonna mute myself and you guys can have a taste for yourself.
The Jamestown Ferry, it's not a hot day, January, like she said it'd be if she ever left me. A case of gone was all she carried as she got on the Jamestown Ferry.
So that is one of Charley Crockett's, I would say, better songs. It's called Jamestown Ferry, and it's just about a guy who is pursuing a woman who doesn't necessarily reciprocate that. He's talking about how she said she would never leave him, but now she's jumping on the Jamestown Ferry. And what's typical with these Charley Crockett songs is that they kind of hit you right in the heart. They're pretty well done, they're written extremely well, and they're just not something you're gonna hear on the radio, which I personally find very appealing. So that was Jamestown Ferry. Let's jump into the next song.
And if I ain't gonna have to give my baby some, you know that woman, she ain't done. Can't stop till my work is done. Run, horse. Run, horse, run. Ah!
Run, Horse, Run is probably another of Charley Crockett's top songs. I personally like that scene or that part where he goes, run horse, and then you gotta wait for it and it goes, run horse run. And the imagery in that music video is not gonna really be seen in the modern day country music. I'm pretty sure he films his own stuff, and pretty sure he writes his own music, which is pretty impressive nowadays, to find somebody that's actually authentic and willing to put in the work for his own musical success. Also, the guitar work and bass in this song is very impressive because, as usual, I don't think he uses any electronic equipment, but uses his own guitar and has his own bass. So let's jump into the next song. Hope you guys are enjoying the video.
If you love somebody enough, follow wherever they go. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. If you need somebody enough, go where your heart wants to go. That's how I got to Memphis.
That's How I Got to Memphis is one of those classic songs that a bunch of country artists love to do covers of, and Charley Crockett is no exception. A lot of the times, if you make a cover to this song and it blows up like this one did, you know that you have officially made it onto the country screen. You've made it big time, and Charley Crockett is no exception. But I personally don't think that that's his best song he ever made. This next song is, in my opinion, probably the best one he ever made with the least amount of exposure, because I honestly think that Charley digs deep into his soul for this song. Let's jump in, enjoy.
White man is trading land and Jim, going down that river again. He's going down. White man is taking everything he can, when he doesn't know it ain't. He's going down. He's going down, 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 down.
If you ever get the chance to watch that full song on YouTube under Cinderblock Sessions, Charley Crockett, highly recommend. One of my favorite songs, to be honest. I just love that the trumpet comes in strong and heavy. I love his voice in that. So, without further ado, this is going to be the last song, and I really hope you enjoyed listening to some Charley Crockett. I really just do these videos to expose you guys to some more country music artists that you probably aren't going to hear on the radio, but I personally listen to on a daily basis, unless I'm media fasting. So, let's jump into that last video. Hope y'all have a great day, and adios. Hope you enjoy.
I'm from San Benito, Texas. Down that dirty, dusty road, there was sugar cane and cotton. How I used to watch it grow. You ever seen a man just up and disappear into forgotten memories of yesteryear? Tennessee River, such a dirty little river, but that don't bother me. Dirty little river gonna get me clean. The Tennessee River, go because I cry, gonna keep me honest when everybody telling lies.